back to my K-pop tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended reading, which is a connection reading or friendship reading on Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon. While watching this video, please keep in mind that I do not know much about these two. I do not ship them as well. So take my words with a grain of salt, not as a literal fact, because my interpretations might be completely incorrect. And yeah, without further ado, please subscribe, like, and let's start. What is the current connection between Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon? Are they friends, partners, lovers, colleagues? Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon, this one, currently. What was their connection like in the past between Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon? Past. I'm going to take this one. And finally, what will be the friendship or the connection between them in the future? This one. I'm also going to take one card from the oracle as well. What is the current connection between Kim Soohyun? This one. What was their connection like in the past? This one. And finally, what will be the connection between these two in the future? Future between Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon. This one. Okay, so what is the current connection between actress Kim Soohyun and Kim Jiwon? So, interestingly, we got the cards of Four of Wands, but it is in reverse position, and the card of Enthusiasm. So I reckon that both of them are working on something together, and I reckon that that could be, you know, like a movie or some sort of drama. I could see them being super excited to be working with one another because I reckon that both of them feel like this drama or this connection between these two could really attract a lot of fans and, you know, make them wonder, oh, are they dating? Oh, what is the connection? And, you know, be like shipped together and get a lot of attention simply from that connection. I reckon that both of them could be like really great friends, even like behind the scenes. But do I think that there's like love? Probably not, because it's feel like it's more like this connection is more focused on like what actually people see, you know, what is shown on camera, and you know, that's what you actually see, and that's all the moments that you will get. The reversed Four of Wands indicate a lack of harmony and stability. It brings to light conflicts within families or relationships. There may be tensions, unhappiness, or a sense of not fitting in. This card suggests that Kim Soohyun or Kim Jiwon might not receive the support and celebration that they expected from their loved ones. So yeah, that's the thing that I get. Like maybe there's even like more of like family-like connection, you know, like colleagues rather than actual like love relationship. Next, what was their connection like in the past? For that, I got the card of the Magician and the card of Excitement. So I actually do think that in the past, at least one party really wished to work with another, you know, with other party of this connection. It feels like both of them were really excited about, you know, the work that other people, you know, the other person puts in their work, and how quickly they becoming like famous and so on. I reckon that this connection for them was like a dream coming true. I feel like maybe in the past both of them, you know, really wished to be, you know, big actors, like in terms of big, I reckon, you know, like popular, and when they heard that they are going to be working together for something, or if they watched others, acting really closely, they really wished to be, working together and just achieve the success that the other person is, also receiving from the public and so on. I reckon that both of them felt real happiness and real excitement, for one another, because I think that they can relate on that level of acting field is really like difficult to become really big, because you rely on the popularity of the drama and the film itself, and also you rely on your talents and so on, and there's lots and lots of competition and lots of comparison. So I think that both of them felt like some sort of happiness for one another, for what they have achieved in like the time that they really wished for. And I reckon that in the past they really wanted to work with one another on like a drama or like on some sort of film, since both of them really admires one talent and one's success and one's admiration to the level of determination that they put into their hard work. And finally, what will be the connection between them in the future? For that, I got the card of 10 of Cups and the card of Choice. I reckon that there could be like some sort of offer or some sort of decision being or having to be made, which includes both of them as an actors. They could like receive more offers to work together, and being the sort of like roles which like like family, like them dating, like them being married and so on. I think that in the future they're still going to continue being just as good of a friends. There could even be like an offer of do like of an actual relationship, to start an actual love, but someone in the relationship is going to make a hard time, because there could be like getting over some sort of like previous relationship, like getting their heart being broken by someone, or their when the decision is going to be required to make, they could be in relationship, so I could see them like actually working together in the future as well. Or there could also be some sort of like invitation for an actual like offer of like maybe let's go on a date for some like some sort of like invitation for a romantic thing. That's what I get. What does Kim Soohyun think of Kim Jiwon? 3 cards. What does Kim Soohyun think of Kim Jiwon? I do not know anything about. One card from this. What does Kim Soohyun think of Kim Jiwon? Going to take this one, the top card. Okay, so what does Kim Soohyun think of Kim Jiwon? I got the cards of 6 of Pentacles, the card of 6 of Cups, and the card of Ace of Swords. And from the Oracle deck that I own, I got the card of Goddess. So he definitely thinks that she is super pretty. Someone who can express their feminine, side, not only with their beauty, how their figure looks, how they dress up like appropriately or inappropriately, but also she is someone who can express her beauty through, wisdom, through nature, through sensuality. I think that he believes that she's really, really great of an actress because she is able to, transform into any like character that is required for her to be, role played as, and she is really, really great at it. But I also got the card of Six of Cups, which for him, he is reminded of his past, of his um, previous experiences when he hangs out with her. There's some sort of nostalgia. Maybe he has been in relationship with like a woman, or like who has the qualities that like Kim Ji-won has also, or maybe he is reminded of his mother somehow, or like sister, or like really close relative that he was really, really close when he was like a child, a teenager, and he is reminded of those qualities and that loving side when he hangs out with Kim Ji-won. As also, we also got the card of Ace of Swords, which tells me that he believes that she is someone who has so many great ideas, and she has such a big potential, both as a woman and both as like actress, like a professional in her job, to be way more successful, to gain way more love and recognition, to be on this like sort of like crowded places. I also could see him really, really wanting to go on some sort of adventures with her, maybe like go travel somewhere, or just go a bit private for a bit. And we also got the card of Six of Pentacles, which tells me that she could be someone who has great causes in her mind and like great ideas, which she supports, for example, like some sort of charity events, or like she is someone who really likes to, donate to those charities, and she is not stingy with her money. But yeah, I get this sort of like nostalgia coming from his side, which I can't identify what it is. But she is someone he really, really admires as a lady and like a female co-star that maybe he could really like to go on some sort of adventures with, maybe go and have way more roles with her, like start in like way more dramas with her. And next we switch. What does Kim Ji-won think of Kim Soohyun? What does Kim Ji-won? This one, and this one. What does Kim Ji-won think of Kim Soohyun? Okay, this one, the top half, as I always do. Okay. What does Kim Ji-won think of Kim Soohyun? Actually, really interesting. We got the cards of Two of Cups, the card of Five of Swords, and the card of Four of Pentacles. And from the Oracle, we got the card of Damsel. So she really thinks that he could be somehow a bit narcissistic, not in a bad way, but he is someone who really loves how he looks, who really takes care of their body, and they understand the nature of healthy romance. So this is also someone who Kim Ji-won thinks that looks good on camera, really is very handsome, and they can rely on themselves. So very self-oriented type of person who will not rely on other people for assistance, for help, or anything like that. Of course, when it is needed, he is going to ask, but he like gives off this sort of like, I don't know why, but earth sign like vibe for me at least. And he is someone who like really like love themselves way too much sometimes, if that makes sense. We also got the card of Two of Cups. I think that she thinks that they both really fit well and really work well together as like, you know, two co-stars, and they can really both play like some sort of like romantic partners in their field. Or she could be thinking that he could be really great partner to have as like romantic, you know, friend, romantic relationship with. But as well as that, we also got the card of Five of Swords, which tells me that Kim Jiwon believes that Kim Soohyun can sometimes be way too competitive even when it is not needed. He could also be a bit stubborn when it comes to things, and he will always want to, you know, win in arguments, and you know, really defend how he thinks, and sometimes maybe don't pay that much attention to the actual, like, you know, other people's opinions. But we also got the card of Four of Pentacles, which is also a card which describes someone who has it all. So he is very successful and he is very talented, to the point where he sometimes may be like some sort of like role model for her, some sort of inspiration how to get, you know, successful in hard acting style job. I also do think that sometimes, at least from Kim Ji-won's perspective, if I have to describe how she thinks, I think that she really admires him, but she also sees this sort of like diva celebrity, like, you know, ego coming from him, but it comes not like from negative side, but like from all the experiences and all the things that she also went through in her career. And maybe she sometimes could think that maybe he is a bit childish. He could become like some sort of like jokester, which can make her laugh in a lot of situations. But yeah, there's like, yeah, guys, I'm not sure if this reading made any sense to you guys. I tried my best. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and goodbye.